just gonna head out. Psych, motherfucker. Can't get rid of me. I was so shook, man. So shook. I was already shook that the girl offered me a position to be like her assistant in the Los Angeles area, let alone when I got that paper saying Gucci. I was just like flabbergasted. I was like, oh my God, this is what it feels like to feel like you accomplished something. Not saying I've never accomplished anything, because, you know, every day is a new day and that's an accomplishment for me. So I was like, oh, this is great. It's fucking great. I was like, what do I do? It's like, sign it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, just sign it. You're going for Gucci. I was like, but I'm not gonna get it. Like, they have to still call me. Fuck it, just sign it. You're gonna get $100 anyways. Who cares? And I was like, yeah, you're right. I signed that bitch. I was like, who do I give this to? And they're like, oh, here are me. So I was all like, okay, so I'm just waiting there. We go outside because we're like above everything, and like I'm just like, wow, this is dope, man. This is pretty dope. You just applied for a audition for Gucci. And I was like, literally having a heart attack within myself, like having panic attacks, because I had like a history of panic attacks back in like high school, but now they're good. I promise I can get rid of them now within myself if I just mentally breathe and close my mind. So I was just like, I was like, for like the longest, and he's like, Amelia. He's like, I was like this, and he was like, Amelia. Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah, Gucci. That's crazy. And he was like, why don't you seem excited? I'm like, dude, I just can't even think right now. Like, this is super fucking dope. Like, this is a dream come true. Like, not a lot of people can say that their first booking was for a campaign with Gucci and Disney. And it said it all in that paper. And those are fashion, beautiful. I'm not so much into fashion, but like, I love it. Like, I would. Fashion shows and man, I wish I could go on them. I wish I can be invited to those. Those are so fucking dope. Plus I'm Italian, so you know, Milano and all that other stuff, the fashion capital, motherfucker. Super beautiful, right? And so I'm just super ecstatic. Like, this is my first landed role, like my landed audition. Like, I did so well. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, and let alone this headshot that I had given to them, that like I submitted with my application, was not like your typical like $800 headshot, or like, you know, those like big old crazy like headshots where like you're super like just transformed. No, it was just a regular headshot that I had taken back in 2017. And I was like, wow, I can't believe I did that. So let's fast forward. I take the pictures, I leave, I get my $100, we go eat, we go home. I don't hear from them. A week, 2 weeks later, I get a message. They text me. They're like, congratulations. We have 3-day shoots. You can either you can be casted for all 3, 2 days, 1 day. Just depends, like whatever like they need you for. And so, I would put the video in here, but like, I feel like you guys are gonna be like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's nothing. But shit, I don't give a fuck, man. I did so well. The best back you'd ever see. If you guys know, if you guys have seen the video, you know. Oh my gosh, dude. I was like, fuck, bro, you can't even put my face. Am I that ugly? So they call me in. I got called in for one of the shoots, and they were like, we like your first one. Like, we like the one with your yellow shirt. Basically, the first thing I went in for, like, for the audition and all that stuff. So they were like, I like that vibe. Like, we like it. So we meet. So they told me to meet at the Majestic. There we go. Yeah. The Majestic Hotel right across the street from Disneyland. I went. I was like, well, how long is it gonna be for the shooting? She's all like, we're gonna run until like 8 o'clock tonight. And I was like, what? Bitch, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was there for 15 hours. What was cool about those 15 hours is I got to see models. Gucci models. I spoke to Gucci models. And I was able to talk to them and try to communicate with them, but you know, models for like that, you know, kind of mean, just stuck up, and just overall rude. So I was just being the nicest person I can be, nicest person I can be. And I just tried to make the best of it. I made a couple cool friends, an older lady that I loved. She was so great. I think I still have her number on my phone. I will not delete it. I still have the messages from the assistant when she messaged me. And then I made another friend. His name is Christopher. I follow him on Instagram. He follows me. He's part of SAG. He does like music videos and stuff too. So I got to meet a ton of cool people. And yeah, so, fun fact was that when I went, they had to do my makeup because I didn't know if I was supposed to go ready or not. So the first day when I went, I didn't go ready. Like I didn't do my hair. I didn't put my makeup on. I kind of just went with my clothes, and they're like, where's your hair? Like, we need this hairstyle. Where's your makeup? And I was like, oh, nobody directed me to come fully dressed. I apologize. So they had these like makeup artists and like this girl that does hair for the Hadids, for Kendall Jenner, for like these top-notch models, like these supermodels. And like she, at first I asked her, I was like, so kind of models do you do hairstyles for? And she's like, well, I can't really disclose that, but you seem pretty cool. She's like, I did the Hadid sisters. I've done why do you keep saying that? Kendall Jenner. And I was like, wow, like, are they like, do you mind like giving me a scoop of how they are? And I can't disclose that. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Sorry. I crossed the line. I crossed I'm sorry. So other than that, she did my hair and she's like, oh my God, you have such great hair. And my hair wasn't this short. It was like right here. So I was like, oh, thank you. Then she's like, okay, now you're going to go with so-and-so and he's going to go ahead and do your makeup. And I was like, okay. He looks at me. He's all like, do I know you? And I was like, no. I was like, hi, my name is Amelia. He's like, you look so familiar. And he's all like, so-and-so. I'm going to say Brittany. Brittany, doesn't she look like somebody famous? Like, what celebrity does she look like? Oh my God. Are you a celebrity? Like, who are you? And I was like, no, I'm just an ordinary girl from the 559. I was like, no, I'm just a regular human being. I don't know. I was like, no. I was like, my name's Amelia. Like, this is like my first gig. And they're like, wow, Gucci and Disney? Like, wow, that's really good. Congratulations. Wow, you just have this like look to yourself. Like, you just look like someone. And I was like, Lord Farquaad? Do I look like Lord Farquaad? Farquaad? From Shrek? Is that who you're referring me to? Is that one ring a bell? No? Yeah? Yeah, no? Maybe so? Yeah, no? Yeah, maybe so? Okay. So I was like, okay. He's like, okay, let's do your makeup. And he's like, wow, your eyebrows are so nice. Oh, like, you know, like, it just felt like a movie. Like, I felt like it was all fake. I felt like a movie. I was like, this is not real right now. I have like, then I look at this like board and it has like all the models, like their headshots, and they're just like, and they just look completely just beautiful without just like nothing. Just that's all. And I'm like, wow, these people are really beautiful. Yeah, there's all the Gucci models. And I was like, so I'm gonna meet Gucci models? So long story short, because I know this video is pretty long, I was a background actor for the Gucci and Disney collaboration whatever it was a campaign for their shoe. Gucci had collaborated with Disney. They made a ton of like stuff that had like Mickey Mouse. They had backpacks, jackets, sweatsuits, all that fun stuff. This was shot in 2019 around like summertime going into like the winter. Around like August is when I went. It was super fucking hot, dude. Like, I swear it was so hot. And what was really cool about it was that when they were shooting with like all the models, I was sweating, right? So my makeup, of course, is like sweating. So I have a girl coming and powdering me, like powder. And I'm like, I'm the only non-union. I did this on my own. I'm just like having fun with everybody there. And everybody's just like, you're so unique. Like, your personality is so great, like so out there. Like, who are you? Talking about it like out loud with you guys, like it makes me smile. I was like, my name's Amelia. Hi. I was like, my name's Amelia. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. You know, like, hi. They're like, congratulations on like getting this booking. Like, all of us have representation. We all have like managers. We're all part of SAG. And they're like, you're the only non-union here. And I was like, yeah, that's me. And so I was like, yeah, that's cool, right? And it was just amazing. I can't stop smiling. My cheekbones are hurting. Beautiful cheekbones. I was just so I was ecstatic. It was a beautiful, great experience. Not a lot of people can say they did it. So for me to be able to say I accomplished that in my life was just amazing. And I love it. I loved every single bit of it. Every second I had, I just absorbed it all in. I spoke with the people that were, I was just all over the place. I spoke, man, I was fucking around with the Disney characters, like the ones that like, there was like Donald Duck and there was Mickey Mouse. And I was just fucking around with them, and like I heard them inside like laughing, and they're like, you're funny. Like, they looked at me and were like, you're funny. And I was like, thank you. And what's it called? Then I started like fucking around and like talking to like the camera guys, the lighting guys. I was like, so what do you do? Like, do you enjoy this? Like, what are, like, as if I'm giving them an interview. I was like, this is pretty cool, huh? I was like, yeah, we're just like standing back. So I was like, might as well come talk to you. I mean, if you're busy, I'm sorry, I don't want to intrude. And he was like, nah, you're good. Like, you're fine. And I was like, cool. I was like, how do you get into this stuff? Oh, I go to school, or I do blah, 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 they were saying. And I was like, wow, this is cool. They're like, you're funny, you're good. And I was like, thanks, appreciate it. Thank you. And so, other than that, then I finally got my shot. After waiting about like 6 hours, they were like, you, come here. And I was like, okay. Me? Okay. And I go, and they're like, okay, you're gonna be right here in front of Mickey. Like, I was the first person in line of Mickey. We were in front of It's a Small World After All. So we were in front of it. And there was like all the other the other background actors, which were part of SAG. And I was in the front, non-union, bro, in the front, right next to Mickey. So me and Mickey were just having a conversation, man. I was just fucking around with Mickey, and Mickey kept on laughing. I could hear the person inside the Mickey costume, and they were just laughing. Because this is how I knew I wasn't good. This is how I knew I needed help. Like, I need training. Or maybe it was just because I was non-union, and the other lady that got like her face shown was part of SAG, and she was doing it for like fucking 50 years. And so I was just like doing my best, you know, and they kept on reshooting. And I was like, damn, Mickey, like, am I that fucking bad? I was like, I don't understand. Am I doing something wrong here? I have no lines. Like, what could I possibly be doing wrong? Mickey's laughing, bro. Like, he's like, no, like, you're okay. Like, you know, like, don't worry. Like, patting me on the back saying, like, you're fine. And I was like, no, motherfucker, I'm not fine. They keep on reshooting. Like, I don't understand, man. Like, what can you direct me? What do you want me to do? Like, give me some type of direction. I'm just fucking improvising this shit right now. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So I hug Mickey. Like, this is all improv, right? Like, I'm just doing whatever I gotta do. So I go and I hug Mickey. So of course, like, you know, when you hug Mickey, like, your back is turned, okay? Like your back is turned. So I hugged Mickey, and I guess that was the start of the show. my back hugging Mickey. Because I guess it shows that, like, you know, we love Mickey. Like, let's hug Mickey all the time when you're here at Disneyland. Yeah. That was me. I have proof. Even though I, you know, like, I have proof. That was me. That was my head. That was my back, my hair, my shirt. That was me. So, yeah, so that had happened, and damn, this video's long. I hope you guys are still here because this is funny. So yeah, that had happened, and then the lady that's in SAG shot one time and like 2 times, and then they were like, all right, cut. And I was like, I looked at Mickey and I was like, I told you. I looked at Mickey, I said, I told you I was bad. I told you. I told you I wasn't good at this shit. And Mickey started laughing. They're like, no, you're good. And I was like, so then I went to go get validation from my friends that I had made. And I was like, they were like, oh, honey, you did so well. Like, oh my gosh, like, you can't even tell, like, this is your first time doing this. And I was like, did you not realize that we did that shot 7 times? 7 times, and then the other lady went like twice and they were done. They're like, no, honey, like, they just probably really liked it and they wanted to get like different like clips, because that's how it goes. They have to get like different clips and, like, you know, and then they put it all together and blah, 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 blah. They really liked it. They really liked it. So why the fuck was my back only shown in the video? In the dang old commercial. It's okay though, because I was there, I did it, did that shit, I accomplished it, they liked me, and that was all that I cared about. Cried a little bit though, but I didn't see my face. Cried a little bit, I won't lie to you. I will not lie, because this channel is complete truth. Yeah, I did cry. I was pretty sad. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And so, yeah, I'm just like all over in this video. I'm telling you guys, I'm just gonna be all over the place. So long story short, that is the ending. You guys got to see the little clip of my not even a second of stardom, but it was great. Great experience. I loved it so much. I wouldn't have traded it for anything else in this world. It really did show me that I can do this, and that as long as you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything you want. There's a quote from Walt Disney. Damn, I'm going to tell you it right now. Walt Disney says, and I quote, all dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney, everybody. Round of applause. Clap, clap, clap. He said it there himself. If we just have the courage to pursue them, all dreams can come true. So, pursue it. Go out there. If it's not acting, if it's working at a bowling alley, if it's getting your master's, if it's going to school, if it's finishing college, if it's, you know, whatever it can be. It could be the smallest little thing of like doing a chore and getting it done, to like something where becoming a CEO of a corporation or starting your own business. Like, it can be anything that you set your mind to. As long as you just try, I promise you, you will get somewhere. Remember, baby, remember, my Ubers, that you just got to put yourself in the direction of where you need to go. And then from there, life's the limit, man. What's stopping you is you. Don't let your mind stop you from achieving those goals and those dreams. So, 3 years later, I'm here. I live in Los Angeles. I had a dream to come out here, and this is what I'm gonna do. That was a cute little opening of if I have any more clips regarding my acting within my channel. Kind of starts from this one right here. I think this is our baseline of like where my acting kind of started. I think we can use that. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's clip. I hope it made you laugh. I know I was all over in the video, so I apologize for that, because I know, you know, you're supposed to be like in one setting, like in the center, and like really engaged with your audience. But for me, moving around and kind of having you guys follow me in the video kind of makes it more interactive, watching my videos and kind of like relating towards my life and who I am as a person. I'm all over the place. I'm here and then I'm there. So yeah, this was a really long video, but I love you guys, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and all that other fun stuff. Follow me on Instagram. I do have like Twitter and like TikTok and stuff, but I'm more active on Instagram, so I just put that one in for right now. Probably later down the road I'll put in all of my social media, but as of right now, follow down below. If it's not in the video, it's down below in the description box. Description box. Hey, oh yeah.